Can you introduce yourself?
Sir, ma'am, good day. My name is Femi F. De La Cruz, 37 years old, single. I have 3 brothers and 1 sister. I am a 4th daughter among the 5 children.
Okay, what is your educational background?
I have graduated education, taking Bachelor of Science in Industrial Technology, major in Food Technology.
Okay. Do you have any working experience as a helper?
Yes, sir.
In where?
I have experience first in Singapore for 6 years as a domestic helper.
Okay, also I learned that you have also worked in the Middle East.
Yes, sir.
For how long?
For 2 years, sir.
For 2 years. So in Singapore, you worked in Singapore for 6 years for how many employers?
2 employers, sir.
Yeah, the first employer, how long you have to work for them?
At the first time, I worked at 2 years, and the second time, I worked at 4 years.
Okay, the first employer in Singapore, how many children they have?
They had 2 children.
Yeah, how old were they?
5 years old and 7 years old.
How about your second employer? How many children they have?
They have also two kids.
2 kids. How old were the 2 kids?
At first, the first one is 1 year old. 1 year old, and the second one is a month old.
Oh, that means the newborn baby.
Yes.
Okay. So how about in the Middle East? Did they have young children?
They don't have, sir.
Okay. So since you have worked in Singapore for 6 years, do you know how to cook the Chinese food?
Yes, sir, I did.
Can you name some dishes?
I did to cook like chicken rice, some asparagus soup, and clay pot rice.
Okay. How about the soup?
The soup I cook meat soup, vegetable soup,
Okay.
like asparagus soup.
Okay. So you had experience to take care of the newborn. Okay.
Yes,
How
sir.
do you know the baby is sick?
I will know the baby is sick by she is hot, she is crying, she is cranky,
Okay.
and she don't want to eat.
If the baby gets sick, what will you do?
If the baby is sick, I will call my employer if she's not around, and I will tell him like she's crying all the time and she is hot.
Okay. What are the most important things to take care of the young children?
So taking care of our young children is the most important, by feeding them, washing them, playing with them.
Okay. So if you go out with the child and he just like to running around and doesn't want you to hold his hand, so what will you do to avoid an accident?
I still must hold their hands to avoid accident.
Okay. So in Singapore, did you need to send the child to school
Yes, sir.
by school bus or by walking?
By school bus.
By school bus. Okay. If that morning you were late, you missed the school bus, what will you do? How you send the child to school?
I will take another bus to send them totally to the school again.
Okay. If you are cooking in the kitchen and your employer call your name and ask you to go out to buy something, so what are you going to do?
The first thing I will do is to shut off the gas stove, the fire,
Okay.
and go ahead.
All right. How can you maintain the good relationship with your employer?
I must be honest to my employer. I must be loyal to them.
Right.
and follow what they said. Good.
How can you gain the trust from your employer?
I must obey my employer, sir, so I can gain their trust.
Okay. Are you afraid of the dog and cats?
No, sir.
You don't. So do you mind your day off will not be on Sunday?
Yes, sir.
It's okay for you?
It's okay, sir.
Alright, good. Thank you.